instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
Well, you really wanna party like that, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip and Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. First and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Let's go.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They send Sutton in motion.
Go.
And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
Okay, ready?
3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one taken in by Reynolds. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Where's the hot? Hey, one more. Watch to the right. Drop to the right.
Stroud begins with a pass. He connects with Gray on that one. He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Second down. Nix. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. One quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing, Nix. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
2nd down and 8. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's to the right side for Burton. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out. Yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he'll be brought down at the 45. DJ Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. 2nd and 7.
Already.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Guerrero. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now a 3rd and 2. One more time, it's Guerrero. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
All right.
Here's a run. He is in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Foye Oluokun with the play. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Here's Nix to throw. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Guerrero. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Nix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Cade York to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. South.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a short pickup down inside the 10.
19 Tiger. 7 Pirate.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got it at the 3. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time. 4th and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Ready, set.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Go. Take go.
On 4th down, here to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go, Rick, go. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On second down, it's Nix. And that one incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Panther 60, Panther. Ready, ready.
To throw is Nix. He fumbled the football. The Niners have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Broncos 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Running with it. I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got other heads, boy.
Taking 18. Hut, hut.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Broncos 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street. Go.
Back to throw is Nix. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Returnable from his own 4. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
On the tweak, right? Why, Tony?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Ayuk makes the catch right side. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
19 Texas.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say?
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, set.
Mims sent in motion here. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49ers 39-yard line.
Trap 60.
2nd down. Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. It'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, Shaq. Cowboy 80.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Now at the 18-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Now or never, that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing. Nix. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Denver first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
Here's Nix to throw. That's to the right side for Burton.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clock.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, uno.
Here comes Garenda. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Stroud. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Alert the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll air it out down the middle. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
All right. Hey, uno more. Hey.
On fourth down, Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Come on, set. Go, Chap. Seven Pirates. Ready?
A first down throw for Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now.
Nix to the air again on second down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to fourth down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.